Perceived power in negotiation. Perceived power in negotiation is often influenced by a complex interplay of psychological and situational factors. Negotiation parties have their own interests, goals, and values that may influence their decision-making process, while negotiation situational factors depend on the party's analysis of the relevant respective factors that affect each party. The risks of emotional bias in negotiations. No negotiation amongst friends. No negotiation amongst enemies. Common sayings highlight potential risks of emotional bias between parties that can make it difficult towards facts and figures from personal perception, leading to a bias rather than to a constructive outcome of the negotiation. Emotions and personal perceptions can cloud judgment and make it harder to find common ground and reach a mutually beneficial agreement. The relative nature of reasoning in negotiations. The goal of reasoning in negotiations is to find common ground and reach a mutually beneficial agreement. But reasoning can be relative, because each party may have different values, priorities, and goals. What is logical and reasonable to one party may not be to the other party. Therefore, it's important to understand the other party's perspective, values, and priorities to effectively reason with them. Time is a strategic resource in negotiations. Time is a valuable and strategic resource in negotiations, and parties need to carefully manage their time and use it to their advantage in order to achieve their goals. Time can be both a strategic investment and a strategically limiting factor in negotiations. Investing time in negotiations can allow parties to gather information, build relationships, and explore potential solutions. This can increase the likelihood of reaching a mutually beneficial agreement. Time can be a limiting factor as negotiations often have deadlines or time constraints. This can create pressure and a sense of urgency that may affect the negotiation process and the outcome. Parties may need to prioritize their time and focus on the most important issues in order to reach an agreement before time runs out.